Hey, I'm Dan Fitzpatrick at stockmarketmentor.com, and I want to look at Tesla today. Now, this has been getting a lot of play here recently. I've seen people in our trading room trading this from like 310, 315 up for a nice little trade, and that's great. But I really want to talk about this in a little bit different context, and that is really just the way this is trading here. Now, I've been watching this for a while. Let me see if I can pull up my stuff. Yeah, it's just real easy. I've been seeing this trend here for a while. A little squeeze here, higher lows, lower highs, volume a little bit lower than average. Some kind of mixed here on the high red volume, high green volume right next to each other. So it's kind of a big stock changing hand situation. Here's the thing though. It's been quite a while since I've been bullish on Tesla stock. I'm not talking about the company or their vehicles or anything else like that. My wife drives a Tesla. She absolutely loves it. I've driven it before. I absolutely hate it. But it's probably because I haven't sit there behind the driver's wheel and looked at the owner's manual for 9 hours. So it is not intuitive to me. She loves it. I don't even know why I digress to that. What I'm really talking about is the stock. I don't think this is a stock that you want to be buying right here. Now, a few days ago, okay, that's fine if you're looking at this. But right now, I'll say this. This stock could go up to 400, and then you're going to be looking at me saying, Fitzpatrick, you don't know what you're talking about. Maybe that's true. But this is the thing. As I look at this, I'm going to go ahead and take these out of here. But as I look at this, it's actually just still really, we'll use this. It's really just in this trading box. You can stretch this out as long. Here, I'll just stretch it out to here. So it's in this trading box. And so it really has, if you just want to be, you got to look at charts and you have to assume resistance is resistance until invalidated. And so right now, this level of resistance from back here is about 8%. Now, if you're going to just look at this level of resistance, because it's closer in time, you're going to look at about 5%. Now, if you look at this level of resistance, okay, this is just breaking through this today. That's awesome. But maybe it's going to pull back. We don't know. But as I'm framing this trade right now, am I going to take it? Am I going to pass? I got to look at an entry here, we'll say at 340, and then I see this next high here where you have to assume that the stock is going to pause at like 357. So I'm going up here. I've got about a 5%, let's say 6% upside. I'm giving it some 6% upside. Where am I going to put my stop? Here. Maybe I put it like all the way down here below this last low. So the point is, from here, there's not much room on the upside, and there's a heck of a lot more room on the downside for this stock to go. And so I would just suggest to you Teslonians who just love this stock and think it's going to go to the moon, maybe it will. I don't know if Elon has one of those companies or not, but I don't think TSLA is going to do that. I think we're still in a trading range. It's a little bit tight right here, but we are still in a trading range, and you would be well advised to remember that. Okay, now real quick, one thing I want to show you is what we're doing on Trade Track here. It's my tracking app. We've got all these open positions here. Some are up, some are down, most are up. And this is a type of thing that you can be using in your own trading. You can get all of the stats that you need, your batting average, your average gain, loss, win-loss ratio, your adjusted win-loss ratio, meaning it's not just percentage, but how much money did you put in your trade? And then ultimately, you're going to get your expectancy, meaning based on my numbers, not on hope, not on wishful thinking, not on what you think Tesla is going to do, but based on what your actual numbers are, how much can you expect to make on the next trade. This is the type of stuff that you're going to get with Trade Track. And I'm really telling you, if you're not tracking your trades, whether it's with my app or not, you're really missing out. So you can jump on it here. You can see the URL, tradetrak.com. And these are your prices. I'm telling you, if you're not tracking your trades, you're not maximizing your profits. For these prices, $60 for members, $73 for non-members, I'm not really sure how you can rationalize not tracking your trades. I promise you, it'll make such a huge difference in your trading. There's literally no way that you can avoid doing better if you're just tracking your trades. So that's all I got for you now. I'll see you guys next time.